really need to get a better angle. Hey! No. We're going to get some coffee. I'm going to Big B because I can't find a Starbucks and I'm lost. Now my GPS is kind of upside down. I don't know how to turn it, but good morning. Good morning. I don't really feel like it's taking me where I need to go. I hate, oh geez, and it's snowy as ever.
Parkway for half a mile.
Gosh, that fucking, it literally just, I don't even know how to explain how I feel right now. It literally just splashed slush in my window. Look at my hair. Look at my
shoulder. Like, it got me. This is crazy. That's never happened to me in my whole life.
32, like never. Oh, this angle is so bad. I have like 60 fucking chins. So, like I said, that's
okay. All right, here we go. I really need some coffee after that. Jeez, I feel like it got in my ear and everything. That is horrible. Like, how? How does that happen? My whole entire everything. Like, oh my gosh. Oh. Anyways, okay, moving on. I guess that's how my morning's starting out. I really didn't do anything. I kind of wasn't feeling doing makeup. I want to do makeup later, so I just popped a little bit of concealer on, threw some mascara on. We're good. My face is breaking out anyways. It's so freaking crazy.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Cover it up as best as I could, but I don't even know. Like spot conceal, if that makes sense. But like I said, I just threw my hair in a ponytail. It's just one of those days, clearly, because I just got freaking annihilated by slush. Where is this taking me? I am so confused. Like, is it in the hospital? I think that it's taking me to the hospital. I don't want to get my coffee in the hospital. This is so, just, no. I think that's where it's at. Maybe not, but it sure is. Yeah, it's in the...
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
Where? I don't understand. Turn right, and then my destination will be on the right. Well, I turned right, and now it tells me I'm going the wrong way. Where is Big B? I just want coffee. All right, hold on just a second. I need to figure out that Big B was in the hospital, and I can't go in the hospital to get coffee. And I really need to let you know. Like, I just want a good coffee. Not to say that, like, I don't know. It's not going to be the best thing in the world.
Take the next left onto Holly Road.
Like, McDonald's or... Arby's. I don't even know if Arby's has coffee. I don't want one of those coffees. I want like a barista made coffee. Anyways, so we're gonna take a detour and try to find another Big B while I wipe all this 20 pounds of snow off me. That has never ever happened in my life, like ever. I know I keep talking about it, but
continue for 2 miles.
I'm getting a freaking ear full of slushy snow. That's what happens. That's what happens when you live somewhere where it snows. Tropical weather, please come to me. Man, that was crazy. Okay, anyways, well, today we're going shopping. Part-time, I work for Instacart. So we're doing a few orders, and I figured it would be a good day because a lot of people don't want to get out in this stuff. Nobody ever wants to get out in this. Because it is quite just bleh. That's all I have to say about it. I don't really have too much of a life update. I have started doing my workout program. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sore. I taped the first part of it, and I want you guys to see me doing it, but at the same time, I'm struggling. Like, so much so. And I've done other workouts before, but for whatever reason, this little series of workouts is really, it's like targeting muscles in areas that I didn't even know I had. Is there a way to, oh my God. I'm trying to see if I can pull it a little bit so I'm in the frame better. Maybe if I sit here. I don't think that works. So I guess you're just going to get half my face for the video. Anyways. This is like targeting muscles that I didn't even know I had. It really is hitting pretty freaking hard. It's almost like I want to give up, but I don't, because I know so much so that I just want to tone. I'm trying to gain my flexibility back. I actually found a really good, like a stretching routine, because I've always been I've always been super flexible, but you know, when you don't do something for a super long time, like I was flexible when I was younger because I was active and I stretched all the time, like every single day without fail. I stretched. Well, anyway,
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Bella Vista Drive.
and you lose certain things. It's still there, but you just have to work a little bit harder to kind of get it back. So I think I'm going to do a stretching video, like a I don't even know how I want to put it. I think I'm going to do like a, not beginner, but like an everyday stretching video, because it's really important.
Take the next right onto Bella Vista Drive.
So much better. You probably can't hear me, but I feel so much better when I actually like just relieve some of the tension in my muscles. I've also been kind of getting
In 600 feet, turn right.
trying to figure out how to do that. It's a lot harder than I thought. At first I'm like, okay, whatever, that was cool, you know what I mean? You just roll on this little piece of foam and you're good. Hold on, I'm trying to exit out of my navigation. Whoa, I don't know what I'm doing. Jeez, oh Pete's. Recording? Yes, okay. But anyways, I was trying to learn the different like foam rolling techniques, because I guess there's different ways that you can do it. And then there's certain areas, it's like mass misconception that you're supposed to roll this area or that area. And the lady that I was watching that it was explaining it to me was telling me like the reasoning behind why you shouldn't roll certain areas. And like I said, I just started doing this, so I'm still trying to kind of weed out the misinformation. But it really does. I can tell after I get done doing like a super crazy leg workout, or I'm doing something mainly legs, glutes, that kind of thing. I can really tell the difference when I use the foam roller, and like my recovery, how much better it is. And I'm not like super sore where I can't even like sit down or anything like that. Well, anyways, I figured I'd just take you guys along with me. So, I forgot my tripod. This is gonna be so interesting. I'm so excited. What's the minus do? I don't understand what that does. Does it zoom my face in? Oh, it makes the light brighter. Ooh, that's way too bright. Right there, maybe? I don't know. I guess I better, we're ready. Gotta get some lotion. It's really nice. I don't know. I'll put my little Instacart code in the bottom, because it's really not bad. And I think that you can use it in any area. You can use it to sign up. I do get like a, like a bonus if you like do a certain thing in a certain amount of time. I don't know if it applies to every area, like they say you're in Canada or something, you know what I mean? I don't know if it works for every area, but I'll put the code down at the bottom if you're interested, because it really is. I used to be a secretary, and I worked 8 to 5 all day, and it was nice. I made good money, but since I started doing this, because my son's a toddler, you know, I want to be with him. I didn't work until he was like 2, and then I worked from, he was almost 3, and then he was almost 2, and then I worked from 2.5 to 3.5 roughly, and then I stopped. I worked for like a year, and I just wanted to be home with my baby again. I don't want to miss those important moments, so I left my job, and now I do this, and it's like I still, how do I want to put it? I still leave, but it's selected by me. You know, if I'm having one of those days where I just want to be snuggly and relax and watch movies and, you know, be with him, do arts and crafts and play, like I can, and it doesn't matter. And then if I'm having a day where I'm like, okay, let's get this, I feel good, let's go work, let's make some money, you know, I can also do that too, and I can stop and start whenever I want to. It's really awesome. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go into the store now, so I guess I'll maybe take you with me. We're going to Kroger. I will check in with you guys in a little bit. You're just gonna come with me through my day, a vlog style. You know, but seriously though, vlog. Okay. See you in a bit. Bye. I'm back. That was a rough one. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just was. It was like 7 things that I had to get, but I couldn't find anything. And it was just all like different stuff. It was just like the organic this and the gluten-free that, and I don't know. But anyways, I did not record while I was doing it because I was having trouble. So now we're back in the car. We already dropped it off, and I came to the realization at some point in time that I kind of look like crap and I need to get ready for the day. Now I'm getting all like nervous and like paranoid. I feel like I have to adjust myself. But we're gonna go home, or I'm gonna go home, and you guys are gonna come with me, and we are just gonna get ready. I figure we can put on my face and makeup then. I was gonna do it the other night. I actually started taping the other night. Oh shoot, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I started taping the other night because I was gonna do a get ready with me. I don't know, I was just like super anxious for some reason, and I couldn't like snap out of it. Like that happens to me sometimes. Like I'm good, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, I have like a week where I feel like I can't take a deep enough breath, and I just feel like my clothes are too tight, and I don't even know how to explain it. It's so hard to explain. Sorry for the ticking. It's from my keychain. It's so hard to explain. Like I'm just uncomfortable, and I feel like I can't breathe. So I was having one of those days, and I try to find something that I can do that is going to occupy my mind, so I'm kind of getting out of thought, because I think with me it's just I forgot we're gonna go to the car wash. I need to actually wash this car. My car is white and it's actually like brown because I've been driving all in this slush. I really don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, but it's just gonna make me feel better because it's gonna be clean for a minute. So we're hitting the car wash real quick, and then we're gonna go home. But anyways, like I was saying, I find that if I do something that is going to occupy my mind a little bit so I can get out of my head, like a physical action that requires some mental capacity, you know, like I was gonna do my makeup, like I said, because it's kind of something you don't have to think about, but at the same time you do kind of have to think about it. Then you just kind of get in the zone, if that makes sense. You know, putting on your foundation, doing your thing, blend in, you know, figure out what eye you want, getting your liner, concentrating. And I just kind of got negged out of it, and I didn't want to do it anymore. So whatever, we stopped, and I never continued that portion of it. So we're gonna do that today, because I need to get ready anyways. I mean, I don't look bad. I'm not going to say I look like bad, but I do. For me, I'm so used to being ready. I almost feel like, not that my day is influenced by the way that I look, because that's just ridiculous, but at the same time, it kind of is. It's not necessarily my day. I think it's my mental state. When I look better and I'm dressed better, then I feel better, so it makes me happier, so my day seems better. But I'm just gonna go do my makeup and my hair real quick. I'm probably not gonna change because I already took my shower, and I really don't need to take a shower again. I am gonna wash my face, and then we'll do like a full kind of my everyday makeup, because it's different. I am trying to learn a little bit how to do like I don't know. Oh my gosh, this piece of hair is bugging me. Shit. I'm trying to learn how to do a little bit of a heavier makeup look without looking like super just gross. You know those people, they wear like so much makeup. Some people can wear a lot of makeup and they can pull it off. Like they look good, they're smooth, they're nice, there's no wrinkles, they're not cakey, like everything's blended to perfection, and they can rock it. Well, whereas me, I think it comes down to like technique, because my technique is there, but it's not like all the way there. Like I feel like professional or someone who just, you know, does it a whole bunch. And I have a hard time. It's like the more product I put on, and I know they say that you don't have to put on a lot of product to get a good result, but I feel like I get carried away. Well, anyways, I'm gonna try to do a little bit heavier of a makeup look and kind of like do a full beat, basically. Bronze, contour, do my blush, do my eyes, do my liner, do everything, set everything. and spray everything. No. Yeah, but I am though. I just want to try it. I want to see if I can come up with something, because on a day-to-day basis I pretty much do the same. I do my foundation, I do my concealer, I do my contour, then I bronze lightly, and the only thing I really contour is my nose. I just like right here I contour a little tiny bit, and then right here I contour. It just makes the top of my nose look smaller. And I blush, and then I usually just line my eyes, do mascara, and then put on a natural fake lash, and I do my eyebrows too, and then I just pop gloss on my lips, and we're good to go. And I'm happy with that. You know, I look good, but I want to get a little fancy today. I want to get fancy for you. I'm taping. So I want to look extra good, but it's probably gonna turn out like crap. I don't know. We're gonna try it though. I'm almost at the car wash right now. At some point we're gonna have to stop and do red light. I've been doing red light like religiously for, shoot, I don't know, like 8 months, and I don't know what it is about it, but I feel like I have more energy. My skin heals so quick. Like if I get a cut here or there, like it heals so quick. My muscles aren't as sore. That pain in my feet has went away completely. And I'm noticing it in my skin. When the first like 2 weeks that I did it, like my face, like the smoothness of my face changed. Even my mom said something. She was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, red light. But red light is just well, I'm sure you guys have seen it. Just in case you haven't, you can go to like a doctor and get like a medical grade red light, which is kind of expensive, or you can find like a tanning salon or something that has like a red light setup, but within the tanning place. So what I do is I'm in a tanning bed, but I'm not tanning. It's not bad for your skin. It's good for your skin, because red light, it promotes collagen. How was it? Evenly dispersed collagen production, blood flow, and something else. But there's a lot of health benefits to it, because it's increasing the blood flow in your body. It's, I don't know how to explain it. It increases the blood flow in your body, and when your blood flow is increased, then the blood is getting to the areas of your body, like your skin, like your organs, like your muscles, like everything. It's getting there more full force, if that makes sense. Therefore, they can operate better. And like I said, it promotes healthy, like even, or whatever they want to call it, collagen formation, so your skin benefits from it. That's why it gets smoother. That's why it helps with like wrinkles and fine lines and stretch marks and hyperpigmentation, acne scarring. The one that I do is like a mix. It's a red and a blue light, so the blue light kills germs, so on and so forth, so it keeps the bacteria down on your body, helps with breakouts, helps with just everything in general. And then the red light is what helps with your collagen. Anyways, long story short, it's freaking awesome. I pay $25 a month, and I can go every single day, and you go for 20 minutes, and it's so relaxing. It warms up while you're in there, obviously, because it's like a light, and it just feels so good. Like, that's how I start my day. I don't even feel like my day is right without red light. And that's what they call it. They call it red light therapy. And we're not even going to waste $10 on a car wash. We're going to put $5 in, because I know 20 seconds down the road, I'm about to be dirty again, because there's so much slush. Oh, geez, life with nails. You see these bad boys? I've been doing something a little different. Instead of doing, there we go. Instead of doing, there we are. My door is opening. Okay, instead of doing 2 accent nails or like a bunch of accent nails, I'm living on the edge, and I'm doing all one color with 1 accent nail. It's cool as fuck. Like, do it. set a new trend with me. Oh my gosh, my car won't go. My car wash has started and I'm slipping on the ice and I can't get in there. Ah! Okay, there we go. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me in here. Oh, it doesn't have the normal things that I'm used to because I got the cheap one. Shit, don't get the cheap one. You're not going to be happy. Why is it telling me to drive forward? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's so loud. But anyways, I do suggest going to red light. Just my face in general, like how smooth my face is. Yes, I still have my texture. Like I said, I'm breaking out. But the overall like tightness of my pores and how smooth and just even toned my skin looks, it's so worth it. I have like stretch marks from when I was pregnant with my son. My skin is so sensitive, like, oh my gosh. I did everything that I could and I got stretch marks, which is okay. I don't think you're gonna be able to hear me. No, I'm okay with them because it was a very beautiful thing that happened that gave them to me. But with that being said, I've been going there for almost a year now, 8 months to a year, and I really started kind of trying to flip my life around a couple months ago. You know, I've been doing stuff differently. You know, I stopped work. I've been spending more time with my family. I'm trying to get in shape. I'm drinking my water. I'm taking my supplements. I'm going to red light. Like, I am so tired of just feeling bad or feeling sad for myself for no reason. Like, life is so beautiful, and it's like you get so like mind fucked for some reason, and you get in your head and you get negged out, and excuse my language, like, but it's so true. People lose so much valuable time of their existence because they're so like hypersensitive to certain things. Like this right here, you used to never see this. There was a point in my time where you would always see me like this, and then there's a point in time where you would never see this because it feels good to get ready. It feels good to dress yourself. It feels good to get your nails done. Like, you don't have to do these things. You gotta find what works for you that gives you that feeling. For me, it's getting ready. It helps so much. It helps me be more productive. I get more stuff done. I feel happier at the end of the day. Same thing with red light. It's helping my body, and I know this, you know, because I wanted to tan. I get super light, but I want to be good to my body because I want to enjoy life, and that's why I started making changes, because I'm tired of not enjoying life because I'm stuck on some thing that doesn't matter, if that makes sense. You know, I don't want to do this because I look like this, or I don't want to go here because I don't have that, and I don't want to try this because my anxiety is bad. And you know, you talk yourself out, or at least I did anyways. I would talk myself out of everything, and then I was doing absolutely nothing. And like I said, I've been trying to change my life, and all the way down to working out and stretching, just the little things, having a night routine for my makeup, having a morning routine, just anything. Wow, that was my car wash. I didn't even get rinsed. Are you freaking serious? Like, I still have bubbles on my window. But whatever, like I said, it's just gonna freaking get dirty in a second anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Obviously, your car is not gonna freaking ruin your day, but it's just things like that. Like, stop overthinking it. Just go. Just be happy. I want to go sledding. I just do. We haven't had snow, and then all of a sudden we just got dumped on. And I'm down because you know what? So what? Yeah, there might be people there, because I'm the kind of person that I get kind of nervous, and I can't even believe I'm doing this because I'm so, like I said, hypersensitive to stupid things, of how I look and how I feel and what people are going to say about this or that. And, you know, I stopped worrying so much about it, and you can tell because I'm having a better quality of life, you know. Now, don't get me wrong, don't just like say screw it for everything and not do anything at all. Like, you can go too far with that mentality, but kind of sucking it up and I guess living is worth it. It just is. Life's too damn short to be... I can't get my coffee open. That's what I got. I finally got my coffee, and it's a Starbucks cold coffee that doesn't taste anything like Starbucks. Well, anyways, I don't know. I got off on a little tangent, but basically my whole point being was, you know, just live. You do it while you can, because, you know, 12 years ago, I never would have thought I would even be talking about how I'm 32 and have a baby and this and that and the other thing. And, you know, there's so many things that I didn't do at that time that I can still do now, but it'll be different because I have a family. So experience things, go on vacation, see places that you haven't seen before, try stuff new. I mean, as long as it's not going to hurt you, you're gonna be okay, and you're probably gonna have a lot of fun. Just like quitting my job. No, really, do you think I wanted to quit my full-time job because I wanted to, you know, go and shop for groceries for people? Not really, but I wanted to spend time with my baby, so I just did it. I said, screw it, we're gonna, like, you know, make everything work. It's gonna be fine. I had confidence in the fact that it was gonna work, and you know what? It's crazy how much I like it. I literally get to shop all day using other people's money. And I never realized how much I like to shop until I did this. It's kind of like a test of strength, because when you're in the store and you see everything and you're in the store all the time, you start to get to look at like prices, and you know what, this is cheaper at this place and to buy it here, and then you get sucked into those little, like, you know, seasonal things, and I had to kind of put a cap on my buying stuff, because I was coming home every day, like, spending my money that I worked for before I even got home. Because I'm like, ooh, I need this, ooh, I need that, ooh, this is cool, ooh, I want it. What does that say? Membership has its privilege. I got a text message about something. Membership has its privilege. Yes, it does. Subscribe. Right there, you see it? Here or here. Subscribe. Because once you're a member, I can't talk. Once you're a member of this family, girl, boy, whatever, you're privileged. It's probably some just like crazy, a bull crap, suck you in type sale thing. No offense if you're like a salesman. Seriously though, like, you gotta make a living too, and everybody buys stuff, so whatever, you might as well capitalize on it. But anyhow, I will see you guys in a second. I'm gonna finish driving home. I gotta run into the store real quick, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna throw in a little laundry, and then this face is about to be the next top model. Next top model. See you in a minute. Bye. I'm back. So, I look a little bit different than I did earlier. A little bit more put together. I came home and I totally forgot that I actually had something to do. So, with that being said, we hurry up and just got a little ready real quick. And I had the rest of my day. So now, since I didn't get to film my makeup look, which I think I did a good job, I have clothes on. I'm actually like really excited to kind of like show you guys. Like, look, I'm in my kitchen lights too, and you guys know how my kitchen lights are. That's when my nose looks one color and my face is all orange. I don't know if you've watched that video, but I talk in my kitchen a couple times, and it's always like really crazy horrible, and it kind of looks good, so I'm excited. I really need to put a necklace on. I feel like this, I don't know, I just feel weird without having a necklace on. But anyways, I kind of like what I did, and instead of using black to do my wing, like, I used a black pencil liner, and then I put like a purple shadow on top of it. Like, I was having fun. I really wish I could have taped it for you guys. It's like when I'm having fun by myself, I can whip a couple things out real quick without taking a super long time, whereas if you guys know I'm trying to explain something, it takes me forever, just out of the few that I've tried already. But anyways, I just wanted to pop on here real quick. I am actually making a cup of coffee right now. I'm gonna get changed, and second time in a row that I haven't been able to find or to film a makeup look, but I'm going to drink a little bit of my cup of coffee, and then I figured I was talking about a stretching video too, so we could just do the beginners like stretching video, because I want to be comfortable in my splits again and not oh shoot, I want to be comfortable in my splits again and not really like feel discomfort, whereas like right now I can do it, but I kind of feel a little slight discomfort. But I've been practicing, so I figured I could show you guys what I do every day, and maybe you could do it. I think I'm just gonna do like 10 or 15 minutes because this video is already getting long. I have to pick up the living room a little bit because it's just so crazy. But once I do that, drink a little bit of my coffee, then we will get to stretching, because like I said earlier, it makes your body feel so good. Even if it's only like 10 minutes a day, if you just get up, touch your toes, stretch your hamstrings, do your arms, do like a full body stretch head to toe. It doesn't matter if you're doing it long. Ro! What's wrong? She's in one of those moods again. She's just barking. I think she wants my attention. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, you want to play? I know she's running because I moved the vacuum. Anyways, even if you only stay on each stretch for 20 seconds, but if you do it head to toe, I promise you, do it every day, you're going to feel better. So I'm going to go through one with you. Because some people, I don't know, it's like they don't have confidence in themselves. Like I did the same thing. I sat down and I watched stretching videos. And I've stretched all my life. I was a cheerleader. I did gymnastics. I was in track and field. I did figure skating, competitive figure skating. Like I know how to stretch, but for some reason, I needed somebody to either like show me or motivate me. So give me a few minutes. And I'm going to change my shirt, probably just take this off and be in my tank top. I don't know, it's kind of chilly though. I'm going to find something to wear, and then I will be back and we shall stretch. But, you know, like I said, I think it looks pretty good. Like my eyes aren't crazy because I didn't do anything. I just literally put a darker shadow in the crease, put glitter on the top of my lids, and then lined and put mascara on. But an overall smoothness, like I said, I'm in the harsh lighting. Like here's the harsh spot right there. Every time I turn, ignore my background is crazy messy, but it's like smoother, and it looks pretty good. I don't know why I have my mouth open. I'm like, wow. Looks pretty good. Like I said, give me a few minutes and I shall be back. Okay. I just turned the heat up. So what we're going to do is I am going to go through a like 15-minute just everyday stretch. It doesn't have to serve any purpose other than loosening your hips, loosening your body. It's more lower body focused, but I'm doing this, or I do this because, like I said, I am trying to be more comfortable when I do my splits. No, we're not going to be doing splits to the end, and you don't have to do splits at all, but I like to throw that in at the end just to see how far I've stretched myself out, because sometimes you can stretch and you know your muscles are cold and it takes a little bit longer to get warmed up. We're actually just gonna do a little tiny bit of a warm-up right now, and then I'll begin with the stretches. And honestly, for the warm-up, all I'm gonna be doing is literally marching in place for a second. I'm gonna do some very just gentle squatting with arm raises, almost like you see in those old style workout videos where you raise them up and you squat at the same time. Marching in place again. Then I'm gonna do some side to side lunges, but you'll see. So we're gonna start that. I'm gonna have to put in music, but I will do that. So you can see me. I know it's super far away. I don't know how to get my camera so it's on me. But first, what we're gonna do before we do anything is get down. You can sit on your knees, you can sit Indian style, however you want to do it, and just roll your shoulders. Roll them back and slow. Close your eyes and just roll your shoulders. I like to try to get into my breathing while I'm doing this and just kind of set the tone for my stretch, especially early in the morning or late at night. Okay, now rotate the other way because it really loosens everything up. It either wakes you up or it helps you go to sleep. And I'm not doing it crazy, I'm just rolling forward, sticking my chest out a little bit, rolling my shoulders. Okay, now I want you on this last one, we're gonna do 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna hold our shoulder blades together. So 3, 2, 1. And just squeeze your shoulder blades. And release. And just relax your shoulders. Alright, now we're gonna do neck rolls, whatever side you want. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go one side and then we're gonna go to the next side. So start rolling your neck. I'm going to the right. Slow circles, don't jerk here. All the way around. And if you can't go all the way around, just do what you can. Slow circle. We're gonna do about 10 of these. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Same thing, slow circle. And really just let go of your neck. Don't hunch your shoulders. You do 2 more. And then come to the center. And open your eyes. And now, at this point, we're just gonna tilt our head to one side and just take your palm and gently put it on top of your head. Kind of put your fingers by your temple and just hold. Feels the best. If you gotta tilt your chin up or down to locate it, just find where it feels the best to you and do it. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Remember your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Big deep breaths if you can. Okay. Now, we got our shoulders loosened up a little bit. We got our neck loosened up a little bit. Now we're gonna get up and we're gonna march in place for a little bit just to kind of warm our legs up, warm our hips up, warm our thighs up, everything. So just march. Do a slow march, because when you're tired in the morning, this is about all you want to do. Swing your arms a little bit, just to kind of keep that blood pumping. If you want to pump your arms, you can. If not, hang them down to the side, that's fine, almost like you're walking. Now, march a little wider, almost so you're like rocking, back and forth. And take one more step out, about shoulder width, and this is almost like we're doing high knees. And I know it feels weird, but it serves its purpose. We're trying to warm up all the little muscles that we have. Okay, now come back to center and lift them a little bit higher. You should start to feel your feet waking up, your calves waking up. You can feel your thigh muscles warming a little bit. And this is all just for our stretch. We're not going to work out. Okay, now we're going to stop right here. We're going to put our feet about shoulder width apart. Point your toes forward. And we're going to go down into a squat. And when we go down, just cross your arms in front of your chest right now. We're going to go down into a squat. And we're going to cross our arms at the top. And we're going to come back up. Same thing. Do the full range of motion with your arms. Down. Cross at the top. And then come back up. Don't forget to take your breaths. Try to go a little bit faster if you can. And it's just using our full body, full range of motion. Almost like we're sitting back in a chair and asking 2 questions at the same time. We're gonna do 2 more of these. Okay, and then the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do side to side lunges. So put your feet wider than shoulder width apart. And all we're doing, get down so you can see me, is we're gonna lunge to one side, not putting our knee over our toe, and we're gonna lunge to the next side. See if you can open your hips. Lunge to the next. And if you can't do this, just march. Just keep those legs kind of moving. We just want to warm. You can tighten your stomach muscles right here too. Try to keep the weight in your heels and not in your toes. And you want to squeeze your butt cheeks a little bit, but not too hard, because if you don't have very much flexibility when you squeeze your cheeks, it widens your hips a little bit and it may hurt. So just ease into it. Okay, and then we're gonna stop. Wiggle your feet in. It's like we're dancing. You don't have to do this. Okay, now we're just gonna do our 10-minute stretch. You see feeling our body. We're already warmed up. We're already awake. I can feel the blood flowing in my legs. I can feel my arms are awake. I'm a little bit winded for me, but we can feel our blood pumping, and that's the point, okay? Now, let me turn this down, and we're gonna start stretching, okay? I like to kind of roll my toes out a little bit before I start stretching. Kind of press my toes into the ground. I don't know why, but it feels good. It does is point in my toes. Alright, now we're gonna get into it. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get down into a low lunge. So you wanna put your left leg here. You wanna keep this leg like this, okay? And if you can, move forward and push that leg back. We're just gonna hold it here. And if you can't, just go as far as you can. This is gonna stretch this front part of our thigh, our hip. You can put your hands on the ground. And now we're gonna go like this. Because it just so naturally flows into this move. So point or flex your toe. If you point or flex, it doesn't matter, but usually when you flex your foot, you're protecting your knee. We're just gonna hold it here. Now we're gonna go into a pigeon stretch. And you want to take your leg and make almost a 90-degree angle. Straighten out that back leg as best as you can. And you can also flex your foot here. Now we're gonna come up and we're gonna do the other side. So we're going back into that low lunge, okay? So we're putting our and you want to try to look forward and sit up straight. All right, now we're just gonna move it around, come around, and now sit back and we're gonna do a butterfly stretch. Now I do my butterfly stretch a little bit different. I put both of my feet together and make sure you're straight so you're getting an even stretch on both sides. And for now, just sit up straight. Don't forget to keep your stomach muscles tight so you're not overstretching your back. And you can lower your legs if you need to. Okay, now I want you to just grab your toes and lean forward, but keep your back straight. And if you want to press your elbows into your legs, you can. But just keep your back straight. It's not about how far you can bend. It's about the good form that we're keeping, because better form and less of a stretch stretches you more, if that makes sense. Because you're actually getting the full stretch. All right, now we're gonna open our legs, wide leg. And at this one, I like to flex my feet because I know I'm protecting my knees. Again, sit up straight and go as far as you can. You can raise your arms. If you raise your arms and you lean forward slightly, you can really feel the stretch right here. I rest my hands. Just hold it. And just inch down a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper as you can. Again, keeping your back flat. If this is as far as you can go with the flat back, stay like this. Don't arch your back and try to go lower, because it's not gonna be as good of a stretch. Keep it straight. And doing this every morning or doing this every night, eventually you'll be able to come all the way down, or close to. All right, now come on up. Now we're just gonna lift our arms up in the air, and we're gonna fall to the right. If you can grab your foot, grab your foot. You can touch your toe, but keep your body, not like this, open, because we're stretching this. Now we're gonna go to the other side. And go slowly and do the same thing. Stretch all the way. And keep forward. We don't want this. We don't want this. We want our chest open. And hold it. Because it's not about the leg here. Like I said, it's about her side and our arm. Now, we're done. This is the point where I want you to attempt to do the splits. So let's start. Let's start with the right leg. And if you can, do it. If not, do half a split or stay in the stretch that we were at. Do that until you think you can do the splits. I have trouble keeping my feet straight and my body straight. If you can't do this, you could do a forward toe touch. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Or you can stay like this. Stay like this each day. Go out a little bit further and a little bit further until you get all the way down to the bottom. And just hold. together. Oh, see, that one hurts for me. Ah! And all I'm just gonna do is flex my feet and just try to touch my toes. That's all we're gonna do. And breathe. You can't touch your toes, touch your knees, or your shins, or your ankles. And last but not least, we're gonna do a classic on both sides. We're gonna flex one foot, then you're gonna cross one leg over. Use this hand to support you and twist. And just hold it. Now switch sides. Again, flex that foot, cross, support. All right. Now, for our last stretch, we're just going to do some cat and cows, okay? So we're going to pull up and sink down, and we're in the tabletop position. Pull up. And sink. Up. And sink. Up. And sink. And up one more time. And sink one more time. And you can fall back onto your legs. Rock up, come into downward facing dog. Hang your head low. And then walk your hands back. And slowly come up. And release. And we're done. Now, just in that little bit, I feel better. It's one of those things, you don't have to do everything perfect. You don't have to do every stretch. You don't have to march in place for as long as I did. But in combination with the workout videos that I've been doing and doing that stretch in the morning and doing that stretch at night, my hips and my back and my arms and my ankles, my joints, I mean everything feels 80% better. I'm not in so much pain. I'm not as stiff. And I feel relaxed and calm. I use that time to just think, because once you put your own variation or your own twist, then you can do the stretches and a little bit of warm-up that we did by yourself without having to watch anything, then you can really kind of get your mind ready for the morning or unwind for the night. And it really prepares you. It relaxes you or energizes you depending on what time you're doing it. And that's the beautiful thing. You put yourself where you want to be, and you have to remember that. Take it slow. Don't look at anybody else or anybody in what they're doing and compare yourself. Do it as you can do it, how you can do it without injuring yourself, and take it from there. Because like I said, as long as you're making progress, that's the only thing that matters. Now, I've bothered you guys for 45 minutes today. I want to say thank you for watching. Good night. And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.